What's up, everybody? Trey Bodwin here, and welcome to another great segment of Trey Finds Texas. Today, I am standing in front of one of the most magnificent skyline views that you will see. Yep, I am in Houston, Texas, and we're going to head over to Meyerland to check out this new construction I have been waiting to show you guys. So with that being said, let's get started. Guys, and here we are on the main level, immediately greeted by such a unique layout and floor plan. Large windows everywhere, letting tons of natural light in. Love everything about this home so far. First impressions, you only get one, and this one is making a great one so far. I can't wait to dive in some of the great things that this home has, starting with this living room here. You'll see the Crawford style ceiling complementing the natural light from those windows, leading into the one-of-a-kind 3-panel peninsula fireplace here. You can catch views from 3 angles here with modern brick to complement that amenity. I just love it. Everything about this living space leaning over into the formal dining, then blending into the kitchen. I mean, this is something that we have not seen before on this channel. One of the main things that I hear that people love in a new construction is just the bright openness. And I use the word bright because it does have to deal with the color palette and the color tones of the main spaces. So right here, you'll see the white and the wood blending all the way throughout with the bronze light fixtures, white countertops. I love that. It's just magnificent going all throughout. Lighting runway down into the informal living space, and then of course you'll have 2 sinks, one for prepping and one more so for the main space, the entertainment. Large oversized pantry here with enough space for whatever you can fit in there. And once again, it's just a beautiful layout. I love the way that they blended everything in. Of course, your fridge is Sub-Zero here. You have it blended in with a nice tone. Everything about this is warm and inviting. As you've probably heard previously, most new construction homes can be cold and kind of uninviting, but this one, it seems homey. Excellent staging by the developer and the agent. Their collaboration here really brings everything to life. And the thoughtfulness of this layout just keeps going, right? You see everything here meticulously placed as a clean space leading over to a study area just right off of the living space. This is unique. I like it because this is actually one of 2 studies in this magnificent home. There's a lot of Easter eggs in here that we'll show you, and I can't wait to share more with you. All right, we'll make our way over to one of my favorite parts of a home, and that is the wet bar. This one has a double entry and exit, which I love. It's not just one-sided. A lot of built-ins here for your wines and your liqueurs. You have a lot of cabinet space over here. As I mentioned, this is a wet bar, so the sink is behind me. Clean countertops here. And with that bronze finish on the white, it just makes everything open leading into this serving space, right? Right off the living room, which is long and horizontal. And then you can make a right and turn around and see more space for the home. This is the main office right at the front of the house. And you'll notice a great deal of windows being placed throughout, from the front of the home, the side of the home, even back over to the stairwell here that leads into the hidden patio. One of the most magnificent things that I've seen in person, guys. Look at this, nearly 3,000 square feet of space leading into what is an illustrious backyard. I love it. This is an amazing thought design by the developer. All right, and we're headed back upstairs now, back to the main floor. Another feature that I think is worth mentioning is this long mudroom here. Utilization is greatly spaced right off the garage, an extra pantry here for storage. And you just have the sense that everything is placed with intention in this home. You know, to some, upon first impression, it may be a maze, but let me tell you, walking this thing a couple of times, it makes sense why everything was placed where it is. And here's another lovely display of custom windows feeding natural light going into the upstairs area here. And we're gonna dive right into another main room here for entertainment. I love the ceiling style. All of the windows really complement here, and you have another wet bar over here. This can be a media room, a game room, whatever you're looking for really. It faces the front of the property, so you have access to the patio here that we'll get to here in a second. But everything about this home just says it's great for living, it's great for entertainment, and it has this certain level of luxury that you just can't beat. And this patio is truly one of a kind. Look at this. As far as the eye can see, right? Stretching from one end of the home to the other, you have a ton of patio space, great for entertaining once again, grilling on the second floor. There's just a lot of space in this home, internally and externally. All right, and instead of keeping you all waiting, let's take a look at this primary suite. You guys, we just stepped out from the opposite end of the home, and the patio even stretches over to the primary suite. Large and spacious. Look at this ceiling design, large fan. Once again, great staging here, and just a ton of brightness coming in from the natural light. A beautiful open concept home. You can't go wrong. This is timeless. Leading into the primary bath, the amazement continues. You'll see that you have a different tone here. Instead of the white and tan, you'll have the white, gray, and the black. I think it ties in well. Once again, the shower to the actual standalone tub. And let's look at this double entry shower here. I love the rain head shower style here. And then you also have a ton of space for the walkthrough, which is really important at a price point of $1 million plus here. Space is a luxury, and this home matches right on the money with those two sinks spaced out, ton of built-in space, shelving, drawers, cabinets. Love the light fixtures, by the way, leading into what I like as a awesome primary closet. This closet is one of a kind. I love the touch of having built-ins all the way up to the ceiling to maximize the space, natural light still there, and then you still get an opportunity to have a little built-in in the center of the closet. All right, guys, as we exit out through the hidden patio leading through the garage, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're over 1,000 subscribers, and we plan on keeping this thing going. And we look forward to seeing you next time. So have a great week. And as always, like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you soon.